What's up, everyone? Welcome back. We got the Dolphins versus Bills tonight. Game's about to start. Late news, Tucker Kraft got hurt with a knee injury today. Now, it doesn't seem to be serious. However, because my only other tight end is Dalton Kincaid, I don't want to take any chances. So tonight in fantasy, I have Devon Achane and Dalton Kincaid playing tonight. So we're going to keep an eye on that. For now, kickoff just happened. Let's do this. Big return by the Dolphins in Bills territory already. Sorry, a little behind. There we go. That took off 10 seconds of the clock. Here we go. It's going to be 1st and 10. Miami Dolphins around the 40. What is that? The 47-yard line of the Buffalo Bills. Play action. Little pass to Washington, I believe. And that's going to be a gain of around 4. Maybe 5. Yes, gain of 5. Okay, let's go Achane. I need big things from Achane. Excuse me. 2nd and 5. Hand off to Achane. And maybe 1 yard. Ed Oliver is out tonight for the Bills. So is Matt Milano. So that's a little good news, little break for Miami if they want to have any chance tonight. So 3rd and 4. Quick pass to Hill and 1st down.
Is a physical corner, wants to get his hands on a receiver. He's going up against the quickest receiver in the NFL. What a pressed look there. Tyreek Hill with a little slippery move to the inside, works to the outside, and then the fingertip catch it 2 feet down for the 1st down. Great look at it right there. Boom. So they get the one back, pick up a 1st.
Okay, 1st down, no challenge. Quick pass to Achane, got plenty of space, makes a move, gets another 1st down around the 25-yard line, around the 20-yard line. Let's call it the 21. That's where Achane is so dangerous. You just give him the ball in open space, and he can just turn that into a touchdown, no problem.
Him to hesitate just a bit. And you got the escrow screen on the other side there, the tight end, Julian Hill up front. From the 21. Another Gordon now in the backfield with 2.
Hand off to Gordon. Gain about 2 yards.
Such a great point because they haven't really been able to run the football. This is a team that really prides itself on running that outside zone, running the football to set up the rhythmic play action, in-breaking play action pass game, and just haven't been able to do that tonight. Off to a great start here on this opening drive. Gordon, a rookie out of Oklahoma State, stays in at running back. 2nd and 7. Play fake.
Another quick pass. Washington. Another first down. It's going to be 1st and goal. There is a flag.
Is the referee tonight?
Might be coming back. Yes, it is coming back. Replay 2nd down. In an ineligible man downfield.
Symmetry playing together. It's been a great plan of letting the game the stats put together. Get a look at him right here. He just gets downfield. Yeah, he's got 4 or 5 yards downfield. So it's a first setback here in this opening drive. Moving on to 1st and goal. Instead, it's a 2nd and 12.
2nd and 12. Hand off to Achan. Breaks it to the outside. Breaks it to the inside. Makes a nice move. Gets about 15 of those yards back.
2nd and 12. They're going to stop at about a yard shot. 3rd and 1.
3rd and 1. Nice run. Good news for me. Like I said, I have Achan on my team. On my team. On my team. And I really need Miami to be competitive. I need Buffalo to pass all night. I need Kincaid. I need at least, if he can score a touchdown, I'm happy. If he can get a few catches, 60, 70 yards, that would be awesome. Carry to Gordon. Gordon goes in the, it's going to be 1st and goal inside the 5.
Starters up front would respond. Look at the movement on 3rd and short. Just pushing people around with not having Ed Oliver in the interior. They're able to control the line of scrimmage and get the big fella the football there. Got some positive yards.
Oh, come on. You gotta have Achan in there. Come on, guys. Another carry, slips, loses a couple of yards. 2nd and goal.
Dolphins are looking like a team that's sick about reading how bad they are. That's what we said in the open. You know, forget about the X's and O's. Just show up with a chip on your shoulder.
Right.
Come out swinging. See where things stand at the end of 60 minutes. Mike McDaniel has his team with the right mind.
If you're wondering where my mustache is, I had no choice. I had to shave it. I messed up. I would have had either a half stash or a Hitler stash, so I went no stash. Drops back. Little quick pass to Washington. Runs someone over, but he's short. It's going to be 3rd and short, 3rd and goal, around the 2-yard line.
Into the middle and take him away, so he just checks it down. And again, there's some space there. Came pretty close. Good job.
He could have thrown that to Achan in the end zone. A little more patient. All right, 3rd and goal. Took half of this quarter already, almost.
225 behind the quarterback. Ball spotted right at the 2.
Carry to Gordon. And I believe he's in. Touchdown, Miami. Well, that sucks.
Hold on for just a second anyway. No doubt about it. Into the game. Now, I think you and I are thinking and seeing the same thing. This is a team that kind of showed up in a bad
Well,
mood.
it doesn't suck. I don't mind that Miami scored a touchdown. But it wasn't Achan. Come on.
Could be their short yardage and red zone back, and he definitely showed up tonight. A couple times he got his hands on the football, so Tua does a great job there leading this team to beat.
All right. Extra point is good. 7-0 Miami. That's definitely a good start by Miami, but I don't think anyone's actually expecting them to win the game. We'll see.
On CTV is brought to you in part by FanDuel. Control the odds like never before. with your way on any NFL game.
Let's see.
Home of America's #1 sportsbook. Play your game.
With Prime Big Deal Days coming October 7th through the 10th, greatness is a deal away. Shop deals from kitchen to electronics.
There we go. We got it. Hold on. Let
To
me
get anything done, you need a vehicle you can rely on. Our trucks hold their ground.
make this a little better.
Just like the people who keep this country moving.
No,
Because in every Chevrolet truck,
just making it
every
worse,
Chevrolet
aren't I?
driver,
What is going on?
Get employee pricing on 2025 Silverado Crew Cab models. Plus, add 0% financing for 60 months on Silverado Custom Trail Boss for qualified buyers. Last minute without the points hike with your RBC Avion Visa. You can get up to 55,000 Avion points.
All right, whatever. This will have to do. Sorry. Okay. So here we go. I got HN. He's got 12 rush yards, 1 catch for 15 yards. He's already got 3.2 points
Switch to canvas
on the first drive. Okay, I'll take that. He's well on his way for projections. Now I just need Kincaid to get a... Just get me some points. Just get me some points, man. That would be nice. Please don't blank me. Now he will because I'm asking him not to. Whoop, can't show you that. Sorry. Back to my beautiful face.
Will open up next year. That stadium, about $2.1 billion. The stadium we're in right now, right there, built in 1973 for $22 million. That's fascinating. Which is about $148 million in today's dollars, but still 95 times more to build that one on this there.
All right, back to the game.
See what that'll be next year. Only the Bills next
Bills are going to take it out.
The goal line is
And gets to about the 29-yard line.
great night on opening night. One is last 11 home starts.
All right, Bills get the ball for the first time. 8:25 left in the first quarter.
While you were looking at Josh Allen coming back, there was a penalty after the whistle. I think it's going to be on the Bills.
There is a flag.
They're already moving back.
It's believed to be on Buffalo.
It was over. Personal foul. Unnecessary roughness. Number 85. Wow. Watch this. Yeah, Jackson bonus.
Yep, it is on Buffalo. It's a holding.
There at the end as well. That's, unlike what Miami did with a big return, Josh Allen.
Or maybe unnecessary roughness. Either way, Buffalo start deep in their own territory. Well, okay, 15-yard line, not that deep.
Offensive coordinator Joe Brady, who calls the play. Here we go with the Bills' first play from scrimmage. Little pump fake.
Little pass. And Coleman almost makes the one-hander, but there is a flag. Probably pass interference.
This is
They're talking about it.
tonight's game, the cornerback position of the Dolphins.
Yep. Oh, automatic first down for Buffalo.
We got 4 corners out tonight from Miami. So Jack Jones, who signed with the Dolphins in late July, is starting on one side. Rasul Douglas, the former Bill, just signed a few weeks ago, late August, on the other side, that corner. 20-yard penalty, first down.
Okay, first down at the 35. Quick pass to Cook. Gain of about 5.
Already established as one of the best running backs in the NFL. Had a great Sunday down at MetLife against the Jets.
Yeah, 21 for 132 yards and a couple of scores. I really think he's one of the most overshadowed.
Oh, I was just about to say I don't even see Kincaid on the field, but I just saw him, so at least he's on the field.
So many different areas.
Man, he's so underrated. I don't know why Buffalo doesn't use him more. I could be wrong. Maybe there's something I don't know, but... Oh, here's Cook. Cook gets down to the Dolphins 35 yard line. It's a first down. Gain of 16. Yes, to the Dolphins 44 yard line.
Because they know the vision and the patience of James Cook. The ball is liable to bounce anywhere. He bounces it off and presses and it bounces.
Got a little hair in my mouth.
One guy missed with his speed. You're going to hold on to your hat because he can take it all the way.
Come up with 3 tied again. 7 minutes to go in the quarter.
Another handoff to Cook. Another big hole. Another first down. Cook has definitely been proving he's worth that contract so far.
This year, 12 to 13 snaps.
Definitely underrated.
Let you know we're going to run the ball. Can you stand up to them? This is what we saw last week in their game where they just decided to get.
I knew he would be good. I just said he wouldn't be able to match that touchdown production. And so far, we'll see. So far, he has a couple of touchdowns. Another carry to Cook. This time, he only gets about 2 yards.
You'll see Josh Allen wearing a visor on his helmet tonight. It's for protection after he got popped in the face on Sunday. His nose was bleeding profusely, even though he only missed 2 plays. He practiced with it all this week, and he told us he wore a visor through college. Then admitted he just did it for swag back then, and when he got to the league, he said he didn't want to be the rookie trying to look cool.
2nd and 7.
Born in Laramie at the University of Wyoming. First round pick back in 18. Now Ray Davis is in the backfield, spelling Cook. 2nd down and 7.
Palmer in motion.
Comes in motion to a win.
Come on. Yeah, pass to Kincaid. Another first down. Gain of about 13. Now Kincaid comes off. Come on, guys. This is bullshit. All right. All right, gain of 9. All right, it was okay. You got a gain of 9. Excuse me, I'll take it.
Now Ty Johnson comes in and running back.
Ty Johnson at running back. It's probably for sure a pass. If I had to take a wild guess. No, it's a run to Ty Johnson. And he gets about a yard.
So not only do they have the 3 tight ends, they have a fullback on top of it.
Well, Joe Brady, the offensive coordinator, he mixes up a lot of looks. You know, I really feel that he has a chance. You know, Ben Johnson.
I love soda pop. Soda pop.
Stay healthy, and Josh Allen has another MVP type of season. A lot of people are going to start to look at Joe Brady. Some guys have that look and feel and sound of a head coach.
Thursday night football. Tomorrow's Friday. And then Sunday football. Loving this time of year. It's the best time of year. Pass to Kincaid. He stays on his touchdown. Kincaid. Yeah. There we go. Oh, the gamble paid off. The gamble has paid off. Tucker Kraft, rest good this weekend. All right. I'm not rooting for, well, I do like, you know. Got a little excited there. He almost didn't even make that catch. Oh, wow. Very nice. Very happy. Extra point is good. Tie game. Whoops. Forgot to stop the clock.
He puts it through for the extra point, and we are tied.
4:08 left in the first. Let's take a look.
Casino has the most exciting live dealer tables.
Let's take a look.
The magic of
Oh, yeah. 13 points already. 9.9 points by Kincaid with the touchdown.
craps, baccarat, and more. Anytime.
Gotta text my group chat.
Download BetMGM Casino. Question: if you can't see what's behind all this, how do you already know it's cheap? It takes you places that make you
Very nice. Very happy. Very, very happy.
okay, more than a couple. Or someone says, but that's why you never have to ask what they're driving. You just know what it was, what it is, and what it always will be. Because when you're an original, there's only one.
You're not down with that anymore, Toto? Tell me everything.
Deal.
Canada?
Yeah.
I love it. Imagine how the TV's gonna look there.
Isn't that wrong? Don't you think?
Is it?
See you there.
Can I get a...
All right, let's see how Miami can respond. Can A-Chan respond nicely?
Until then, let's escape together. Hand in hand. On a Disney cruise.
Now you can shop smart.
Let's see some of the comments in the Yahoo Fantasy about Kincaid.
Or same day delivery. So you don't have to shelve projects for later. Shop smarter at Canadian Tire.
See the world a little differently. I know you guys are sold on my theory. Hopefully this should clear things up.
Is this what the inside of your mind looks like?
Not even close. High potential. All new Tuesday, 10 a.m. Mountain on CTV. Stream next day at 3.
Woohoo! All right, let's go. Back to the game. Let's do this. I'm going to watch that touchdown back in a little bit. As soon as that highlight comes out.
So each team scoring on its first drive. I think Washington.
Nice return by Washington.
Amazing job here in the opening drive of the Dolphins. They came out really named on that offensive line, which we
Another flag on the play.
a good mix, some quick throws, and able to run the football. During the return, the illegal block in the back, number 3 in the receiving team.
Block in the back, Miami. That's going to take them half the distance to the goal. Them two will have a long field to start this drive.
Check that down to A-Chan, and he's able to have an expert up front. Good job up front. Look at them sustaining blocks. We've not seen this in these first 2 weeks. In fact, they got slow starts against the Colts and the Patriots. 15 yards against the Colts, 18 against the Patriots. And in the first drive, they had 52 yards and a touchdown. So see if they can follow that.
All right, 1st and 10 at the 15 as well. A-Chan in the backfield. Pistol formation. Quick pass.
Quick throw.
Incomplete.
Goes to Washington's way again. Using him quite a lot at the outset tonight. Last week as well, second-year guy out of Virginia.
2nd and 10.
Their hope tonight was to be able to play coverage and make Tua hold the ball and allow their immense pressure of Russo and Bosa to be able to get home when he drops back to throw.
Flag up the middle, making
Hand off to A-Chan. Gets about 5 yards.
in his third year at Texas A&M.
To get there for the Dolphins in this big third down here, they can give two enough time. I think they have confidence that the receivers can run.
He looks across that line. He sees Joey Bosa.
Big third down. Buffalo showing blitz. Fake the blitz. Tua fumbles. Picks up the fumble and runs for a couple of yards, but it's going to be a fourth down.
We talked about it in blitz. They sit back. They showed it. And I think it may have affected Tua in his eyes. He's starting to peek and maybe starting to look.
Yeah, Tua got haunted by that fake blitz.
Shotgun snap. He's looking at the ball, also trying to get a feel of whether or not that pressure is coming or not. See his eyes, but to start to look.
I don't know what happened. Tua, the bright lights got to Tua. What can I say?
Here's Bailey's stick. The good one. Ball into the 23-yard line.
All right, punt. And Buffalo returns it to about the 36-yard line.
24. After a 56-yard punt and a 14-yard return. Buffalo.
Going to be first and 10, Buffalo.
Oh no. I didn't pay for this. Earn points so fast that it seemed too good to be true. Join Tim's Rewards and get enough points for a free donut, drink, or Timbits after your first purchase.
Does it even work? Out of nowhere, this beautiful beam of light shines towards me.
It was huge inside. Full of
It was
future-
huge inside. That's what she said.
Me away. It's a cloud washed over me. It's monitoring the world around us. It took me to distant worlds. Thousands of kilometers away.
And before I knew it, I was downtown.
The new 2025 Subaru Crosstrek. The true urban legend.
Commercials. So we got a tie game here. We have one touchdown from Dalton Kincaid, another touchdown from the rookie Ollie Gordon. So far, it looks like it's going to be a hell of a shootout. Now, a lot of games have looked like that so far this season, just the crap out towards the end, not be so entertaining. Tonight so far, we got a hell of an entertaining match. Football game, football match. Anyways, right now we're just watching a little bit of commercials. Gotta love commercials. And we're just waiting for the game to get back on track.
7-7.
All right, back to the game, finally.
Bills came in the American Football League.
Going to be first and 10, Buffalo. The 37-yard line. Hand off to Cook, and another 9 yards. So far, James Cook is having his absolute way with this Miami defense. Miami's defense looks like some of the worst in the league so far. Excuse me. Fuck.
Many pieces at your disposal as an offensive coordinator. You've got a quarterback that can handle it, whether you go heavy or you spread them out.
All right, let's get a little more Kincaid over here. Let's do it. Well, 2nd and 1. They're probably just going to run again. Maybe a little play action. You're around midfield. You take a shot. Nope. Little jet sweep. Elijah Moore, he gets a first down in Miami territory, and just like that, Buffalo's driving.
Watch the two tight ends on our right. Watch how quickly they're able to get outside and flank this defense. And again, you look at the totality of this offense and how they attack. It's stretching you outside with plays like this. It's the interior run with James Cook, and it's a play-action pass game.
That's what I love about divisional matchups. You just never know. Anyone can take this kind of matchup. Here's a shotgun pass. Another shot to Kincaid. Another catch. Another first down. So far, it's looking like a Kincaid game. I don't want to jinx anything, but I've had Odunze on my bench, but at least I'm 2-0 still. But I'm definitely starting Odunze this week versus Cowboys. And so far, it looks like a hell of a choice to start Kincaid. 3 catches, 41 yards, 1 touchdown.
First down from the 31-yard line.
Okay, it's probably the last play of the first quarter. Carry to Johnson, and he gets about 5 yards.
It's a tough thing for Miami. Just wants to see this defense play as 11. If you look at the tape these first 2 weeks, they look like a team that has not played inspired football. So that's what they're trying to do. Play with some effort, play together.
And they get off the play. In the waning seconds, though, they cannot.
All right, end of the first quarter. It's 2nd and 6. We'll flip the field, go back to commercial, and hopefully this game doesn't slow down. In terms of quality, not in terms of commercials. We all know how that's going to turn out, as usual. Hey, 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 I hope you guys like the new scoreboard with the actual logos and colors of the teams. I don't have just the blue anymore. I also have the down and distance this time. It's hard to keep track, especially when I'm enjoying the game, but I do my best for you guys. I just hope you enjoy. I hope you love football as much as I do. Drop a like if you do.
25% or more on a 4-day or longer Walt Disney World theme park ticket. Learn more at disneyworld.ca/tickets and let the magic begin at Walt Disney World Resort.
Hey. My new Kia Sportage Hybrid can go up to 775 kilometers without needing to stop for gas. That's amazing. I expect that from fuel efficiency.
What I love about divisional matchups.
Snuggle. Make breakfast special with a delicious cocoa and hazelnut taste of Nutella.
Not sure if you belong in Sephora's Beauty Insider program? Tried all the drugstore conditioners and still can't find one? You're probably an insider. Mom, shop for a daughter that likes nice things? Mom, make that too. Or maybe you've been borrowing your girlfriend's moisturizer. Yeah. If you like exclusive samples, love birthday gifts, and adore cashing in with points, you belong on the inside.
I feel it, guys. I feel it, everyone. This is my year in fantasy, man. I feel it. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, yes, yes.
Caribbean. Sayonara to Highmark after this season.
All right, back to the game. Start of the second quarter. 7-7, carry to Cook. This time, oh, he's getting carried. Little pushy. And gain of about 3 yards. It's going to be 3rd and 2.
Rookie year, you can see the shoulder, I mean, really more all arms. And now working with Chris Hassan, the expert in biomechanics, and now it's more about creating force and power from the ground up. Sequencing with the hips, and really the
3rd and 2. Let's do it.
consistency with his
Josh Allen, 4 for 4, 46 yards and a touchdown so far.
in 2020
41 of those yards to Dalton Kincaid.
for helping them do that. Third and
Another carry to Cook for now. Another first down.
Still go a bounce students in many ways. But Allen has taken it down and loves it. He's pretty good.
oh, yes. In fact,
Allen wearing a visor tonight so that he doesn't get another bloody nose. It's out. Which I feel like a lot of players, especially when you're get a lot of hands to the face and chest area, you should probably wear a visor. Just extra protection for the eyeballs, the nose.
He's looking for a much better game than he did.
All right, 1st and 10 in the red zone. Drops back. Launches to the end zone. And, it was intended for Kincaid again. This time it was dropped. 2nd and 10. He had it. He had it. We had the touchdown. Comments aren't going to be very good this time. That was a pretty decent PBU.
Score. Second down and 10.
Very close. All right, 2nd and 10. It's not over. He still has chances. Quick pass to Shakir. Breaks a tackle and gets it about the 10-yard line. It's going to be 3rd and short.
Two.
see everybody eats.
3rd and 2. I just can't believe it. Kincaid had it. Kincaid. It's not all his fault. The DB made a really decent pass breakup. He punched it out at the last second.
What we saw with the Packers last week.
All right, if I would have to put money, this is going to be a carry to Cook. No, quick pass to Coleman. Coleman gets the first down. 1st and goal.
This is what they want to see. We saw this in the fourth quarter against Baltimore. Look at the strength there. That's what you want.
Hella crazy hands by Coleman. Great strength. Just a quick slant. Wins the battle with the DB. Gets the first down. Very impressive.
10th play in this drive. 1st and goal.
Timeout Buffalo. Bit of confusion at the line of scrimmage there. It's going to be their first charge timeout. We're going to have 2 left.
Particularly interesting. The Buffalo Bills have really become a great team to watch.
They are. I mean, I think you bring up Green Bay. It does kind of remind you as far as the way they use different pieces. You don't have to have one guy. You kind of spread it out. Boy, what a challenge to get ready for this offense and all the different ways that they can attack you, all the different looks that they give you.
All right, next commercial. I have some video updates for you guys.
It's a good job. Just trying to get a stop to slow down this offense.
Absolutely. I mean, Alan, that's entertainment. You watch the Buffalo Bills.
Yeah.
They're a draw. And of course, everybody here.
All right, 1st and goal Buffalo. They got the big man package out. Play action. Josh Allen flips it to his 3rd string tight end. That's another touchdown, Buffalo. They take the lead. I thought for sure he was just gonna run it in, but he just did a quick little flip to his third string tight end. Wish it was Coleman, but look, he's already got over 11 points tonight. I cannot complain. I'm happy with that, especially for the tight end position.
And a nice little touchdown pass there. The awareness, the understanding of coverage. He baited that defense to be able to get that
Extra point coming.
Pro Football Focus. Run by
And it is good.
was the number 1 tight end through 2 weeks.
Let's get an answer to the stats. Yes, it will. Look at the shoulder pass to a touchdown.
14.
Well, forgot to start the game clock there. Sorry, guys. I'll just run it down until the proper time. There's 11:48 left.
TV is brought to you in part by FanDuel. Live bet any drive with play-by-play markets. You can play your game your way. Like Richie, his days fourth quarter rushing and 2 kisses of the lucky ring. Or like shots on goal. Secretly OT. Play your way.
Well, that missed touchdown to Kincaid sucks. Like I said, I cannot be upset with 11.6 points already. We still have a full second half and a lot of the second quarter left. I'm not worried. I'm happy. I just hope HN gets his. I just hope he gets his.
With Prime Big Deal Days coming October 7th through the 10th. Greatness is a deal away.
Just bust a move.
Shop deals from kitchen to electronics this Prime Big Deal Day.
I was leaving the office parking garage and a concrete pillar appeared out of nowhere.
I've never seen a pothole that big.
I don't really good drivers.
Right, so as for my video news, I just recorded a new video today ranking all NFL logos, even some alternate and classic logos. When I mean classic, I mean retro. I'll do all the editing tomorrow, and I will hopefully post it tomorrow night. Until then, sit back, enjoy tonight's video, and prepare for Sunday's games as well. What just happened? Just lost audio. Oh, that's interesting. Okay. I didn't know that.
They combined for 20.
Probably would have happened last time.
Court justices. And how
Whoop.
about this? 9.
Sorry about that, guys.
So that means graduates of these two schools are more likely to accomplish any of those incredible feats than to be an NFL.
Sorry about that, everybody. When I say guys, I just mean the general term. Oh, come on, damn it. I let the play clock go too long.
It's kind of quirky and idiosyncratic, we know that. So he was talking about Elias.
Okay, first 10-10 Miami. Can they get back into this game? I mean, they're in this game. Can they respond after scoring on their first drive and now allowing 14 unanswered? 11:50 left in the second quarter. Play action. Tula rolls out, slings it, and it's almost picked off, actually. Second and 10.
himself didn't have a great second drive. Dropped that third down snap and took his eyes off the football. They're going to have a hard time stopping Josh Allen. Every possession.
To the 4 out of 6 for 29.
A little bit of a blitz. Quick pass to Achan. Achan gets a yard. It's going to be 3rd and 9. Even without Ed Oliver and Matt Milano, this Buffalo defense has been very suffocating after that first drive. Huge 3rd down already. We cannot give Buffalo the ball back, especially if they're just going to walk up and down the field. Crowd going nuts. 3rd and 9. And incomplete. It's going to be 4th and 9. Miami's going to have to punt again already.
Just doesn't have that X factor like Josh Allen and some of the others. Not his strength. And this time he gives his receiver a shot, but good job of flushing him and good tight coverage downfield.
Bailey's second punt, his first was 56. It's
almost blocked. Fair catch around the 28-yard line.
44. Left in the first half. Buffalo up by 7.
She left some requests for the week. She left hosting.
There's like 5 pages on just the cheese.
All right, looks like we're getting about 0.5 points per drive.
Apple pairings? Jelly moments for color.
Done.
Now the shrimp ring chapter. When allergy symptoms throw a sucker punch, Claritin punches back hard.
No, it's still early. We all know Achan's going to get his. Whether it's a short yardage rushing touchdown, more likely a receiving touchdown.
Give you extra fiber, and it's a prebiotic to help grow healthy bacteria in your gut. To help things run smoothly, it's not just fiber, it's Restore Fiber.
Just a truck. Sure, and hockey's just a game. Williams not built for just. It's built to win. It's built to race. It's built to last.
So I guess it's a good time to roll the halftime splippies. Split.
That demands you drive it. So it's Ram just a truck. Yeah.
Smells good.
When Canada is just a country.
CDIC was established by the Government of Canada to protect deposits in case of bank failure. Coverage is free and automatic when you bank with a member institution. Whoa. Thank you. That's my job. Protecting your deposits, that's what we do.
Very one-sided this rivalry, Buffalo against Miami. Bills have won 13 of the last 14. They've outscored the Dolphins by 198 points. Allen has been sensational. 40 touchdown passes to go with 5 rushing TDs. So it's the whole Buffalo. You go back to the 1970s and Miami won with a wink and a nod.
It's all being in the zone. It feels good right now.
Totally. Allen.
All right, back to the game. I'll continue rolling that later.
7 of 8 for 64 yards.
1st and 10. Drops back. Quick pass to Shakir. Gain of about 5. Gets smacked out of bounds.
Back in the 70s when Miami had the great teams. They got a defeated team, won 2 Super Bowls. They were, for the decade, 20-0 against Buffalo.
Wow.
Threw a bagel at them.
Wow. It's called payback.
Yes.
Solid payback with Josh Allen. And making the adjustments there as a defensive staff who's talking about trying to pressure, trying to get to rather offensive staff, trying to talk about trying to help Tua and give him some time. I love how they get under center. You don't see a ton of this throughout the
Haven't seen Kincaid since that.
under center already.
I wouldn't call it a drop, but another carry to Cook. He breaks free. Long run, gets tackled, and now they're in Miami territory already around the 40-yard line. Cook is having a huge game already. It's really impressive.
Giving Miami some of their own medicine, going to our right, offense is left. This is outside zone play. Good job there by Shavers.
Boom, boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom.
Falcons, the left tackle there, 73. And a great field by James.
Already got a 73 rush yards already. Wow.
Once he hits that crease.
Now Ray Davis in at running back.
Tries to flip it again to the running back Davis. This time it's incomplete. Looked like he was about to scramble and run for it again, but tried to flip again, but this time to no prevail. Almost a no-look flip. It's going to be 2nd and 10.
You might get another flip like that. Think of a play by Dotson to keep that ball away from getting to Davis.
Quick pass to Coleman. Little screen. Gets around 9 yards. It's going to be 3rd and short.
2 touchdowns, it's 3rd and 1.
We've talked this entire first half about Joe Brady and mixing up the different looks and getting different personnel groupings in. The reason I bring up under center is I think that's another piece to what he wants to do, because you get James Cook back there basically dotted eye running downhill, and then they work so well on play action, kind of marrying that look with play action with Josh Allen.
Drops back. Quick pass to number 14. No idea who that is. Sorry.
Brady's gonna have so much fun with all these toys to work with, the tight ends and 3 running backs and structure.
And he sees it before it happens. They use motion as an indicator. So they already know. He already knows that Shaver's going to be freed out in the flat. So that's why he doesn't even finish his drop. He's already trying to get the ball out there to be able to get the ball.
Shavers.
He's going to outflank this defense. They motion. We saw the response and how the defense with the rookie Marshall goes with him. And it's like a little bit of a screen, a little bit of a pick to be able to give him all that space out there to the flat. But again, just the awareness, the vision, the 8 years of experience. He knew before he got the ball in his hands from the snap where he's
Got an injured Miami player. Kind of saw it in the replay. Was hobbling up. Looked like a hamstring, probably, possibly. It's going to take us to a quick commercial.
Oh, did you book that next hotel?
Okay, now with TD rewards points.
Whoa, the TD First Class Travel Visa Infinite Card offers flexible ways to earn and use points. So it's your getaway, your way.
Whoa.
You rode that mountain already.
Oh, did we become wallpaper?
TD. Ready for you.
Tell us about anymore, Toto? Tell me everything.
Deal.
Canada?
Yeah. I love it. Incredible.
Imagine how good the TV's gonna look now.
Isn't it ironic? Don't you think?
Is it?
Easy. See you there. Hazelnut. Meat milk chocolate. Crispy. Meat creamy. Irresistibly one of a kind. Irresistibly one.
Not sure if you belong in Sephora's Beauty Insider program? All the drugstore conditioners and still can't find one? You're probably an insider.
Tired, everyone. What can I say? I've been up since 4 in the morning.
Or maybe you've been borrowing your girlfriend's voice. Yeah. If you like exclusive,
I gotta get up at 4 in the morning again.
Points, you belong on the inside.
This would be a lot more fun if there wasn't so much more commercials. So much more commercials. If there wasn't so many commercials. God, ain't my English so goodish. I got the best English.
It's a calm washed over me. It's monitoring the world around us. It took me to distant worlds. Thousands of kilometers away.
And before I knew it, I was downtown.
The new 2025 Subaru Crosstrek, the true urban legend.
Once again, that's what our fans are. I think they shouldn't change. Fan like a park at NFLshop.com. Oh man, just what they needed. You can see the 3 cornerbacks already out, and now you got Jason Marshall reaching for his hamstring. He's out. Trying to find anybody to play corner right now.
And this is a new secondary. To go back to where they were a year ago, even if they had it,
All right, 1st and 10 at the 16. Drops back. Quick pass to Cook. Gain of 2 yards.
There by Ashton Davis after a short game. 2, 2nd and 8.
another Dolphins player down.
Another Miami player down.
Believe it or not, it's another corner, Jack Jones.
So Jones, who they picked up from Vegas after last season, here's what happened. Unfriendly fire.
Yeah, Kincaid there on a cross for like a mesh route. Left shoulder got him right in the chest.
That means Ethan Bonner is going to come into the game.
That brings in Boner.
Free agent out of Stanford.
And he's good dealing with a hammy himself.
Boner will replace him.
Game 3.
And you're going against Josh Allen. All these weapons. With these corners.
All right, handoff to Cook. Oh, this time you thought Cook was going to get swallowed for a loss, but he made a decent move to get back to the line of scrimmage. It's going to be 3rd and 8. If Miami can hold him to a field goal, that's a big win. Well, looks like Marshall, the cornerback that just got hurt, is going to go to the locker room early.
With the Achilles in 24 last year with a knee. And on the other side, Bradley Chubb was dealt with some injuries. But when they're healthy, they got to win on the outside for this defense, especially right here.
The decent news is Jack Jones was out for only 1 play. Allen in the pocket. Allen under pressure. Allen's going to go.
This time, Allen gets sacked by Bradley Chubb. So big break for the Dolphins. At least they don't give up a 2-touchdown lead already. It's going to be a loss of about 4 yards, 5 yards. Just call it 4th and 14. What the fuck?
Chubb able to get home.
Yeah, Chubb now has a sack in every game. That's 3 for the season.
4th and 15. Whatever. All right, field goal attempt by Buffalo. And it's no good. Wow. Huge break for Miami. It's going to be 1st and 10 Miami. A 7-point game still. Wow. And back to commercial. Finished rolling. Just a small one.
September 30th. Visit tsn.ca/subscribe/NFL.
Taylor Rooks and Richard Sherman. They're like pros, don't they? Meanwhile, Frater was anything. He's anything but a pro in this one. This is like 10 miles.
And the hold, and you and I have never golfed together. I told you I'm terrible.
That might have been the worst kick attempt I've seen in a long time.
To make you get your confidence up.
Not saying I can do better, but
Operation was perfect.
that was not the best.
Great career, but he gives the Dolphins life here.
Exactly what Miami needed is
All right, 1st and 10 Miami. Quick pass to Achan. He's kind of slipped a little. He'll get about 2 yards.
stopped anyway after a gain of about 3.
You're just tuning in. The Dolphins took the ball in their opening drive, and boy, they were in sync. They had a little bit of everything going. They gave Tua some time. They were able to control the line of scrimmage with this offensive line, despite the injuries and the inexperience up front. And they really just moved the ball after a big kickoff return right down the field, jumped down to a 7-0 lead. And since then, the Bills have adjusted and brought more pressure, and the Dolphins have not been able to respond back.
Carry by Achan. Finds a bit of a crease. Fighting for extra yards. Gets about 6. Gonna be another 3rd down for Miami.
Long-time Bills, then Achilles, and surgery, then the Rams last year for a while,
His teammates love it.
It's too big. It's too big to fit in the hole.
Years ago, now his ninth year in the league.
3rd and 1.
They're down to 1.
Hand off to the big Gordon, and he gets the 1st down.
Who was the big guy on that first drive, scored the touchdown. He picks up the first, clock keeps running 4.5 to the half.
That's rookie against rookie there. What a job at 225 pounds. He was meant
Now
right
it's
to
too
line.
small for the hole. God dang it.
And he's able to shake
I know that feeling.
just enough for that first down. What a great addition. All the speed that they have all over this offense.
All right, Achan back in the backfield. 1st and 10 Miami.
25, got a great preseason.
Hand off to Achan, and he gets about another 4 yards.
Tua to this point has only thrown 9 times for 32 yards, or actually only 3 yards per pass.
This is an offense.
Achan is averaging over 5 yards a carry. He's got 5 for 28 with 2 catches for about 16 yards. 3 catches for about 18, 19 yards.
Stick to the game plan, stick to your guns, your identity. Run the ball and set up that play.
Fake toss.
Fake toss, and then, oh! Well, Tua just threw a hospital ball to Achan. Achan caught the ball, but got absolutely destroyed. It's going to be 3rd down and long. Just a bad read by Tua.
To the outside, and then be able to finish the play off. But it's because he was able to have that peripheral vision on that blocker, allowed him to get outside of it and have leverage to finish off.
3rd and 12. Getting pressured. Makes a decent move. Catch by Tyreek. It's going to be a 1st down. There you go. That's something you haven't seen in a very long time. They're going hurry up.
Space here, he's just trying to say, hey, I'm in your vision. I got this. And then he goes way up to climb the ladder to make that play. How about Tua gets that corner blitz, broke contained, and he kept his eyes downfield and eventually looked backside and finds Tyreek Hill.
Taken down to the 2-minute warning, and we have reached it.
All right, 2-minute warning. They're just going to take it
2
down.
minutes remaining in the first half with the Bills on top of the Dolphins. 14-7.
I'm starving. And for me, celery 3 ways.
Free celery on a roasted celery puree with celery shavings.
It's part of a new diet.
All we eat is celery.
Do you want to see our garden?
Like anymore, Toto?
I love it.
See you there.
With your RBC Avion Visa, you can choose from over 500 airlines. Switch and get up to 55,000 Avion points, enough for 3 round-trip flights. Your idea of never missing out happens here.
Michelin innovates on the road and far beyond by manufacturing prosthetic leg belts that allow for greater flexibility of movement. Michelin, motion for life.
To 60% off at Michael's lowest prices of the season. Art supplies are on sale. Young beads are on sale. Frames are on sale. Yarn is on sale. Shop Michael's lowest prices of the season in store and online today.
Someday, their little hands won't be so little anymore. Until then, let's escape together, hand in hand, on a Disney cruise.
Hi. Now we're comfortable. Let's talk urine leakage. Denim and absorbent protectors are designed for men. Slip discreet at the end of my underwear. You'd never know.
In a minute, and they protect like
See the world a little differently. Very
Oh, there we go. I was struggling there.
Not even close. High potential. All in Tuesday, 10 on CTV. Stream next day.
All right, Carissa trying to wrangle the troops. State Farm halftime show coming up. There's our gang surviving the follies in Green Bay last week.
All right, there you go. Back to the game. 1st and 10, Miami. 2-minute warning. Oh, quick pass to Achan. Broken up by Tre'Davious White.
You see Achan out there to the outside, gives you an idea of what kind of skill set he has as a running back to the lineup as a receiver. They want to move him around. Heck of a job of getting his arm, point that left arm on the back or on the body, work the right arm around him, and knock that ball away by the veteran guys.
2nd and 10.
All right, 2nd and 10. Just throws it away.
Throws it away. 3rd and 10 with 1:48 left.
And they rush for that time. Sit back in zone.
Ah, noses itchy.
So the pressure there, able to fit to him, made him very, very uncomfortable. You can see him, he had to turn left to turn right, eventually he just can't bring the ball. Gotta be careful here with 148 Josh Allen, as good as any quarterback in the NFL in 2-minute offense. The
Dolphins can just get into field goal range. I'm sure that would be a huge win to come halftime with a 4-point game. Pass to Tyreek Hill, makes a move, gets a 1st down. So twice already on this drive, Tyreek gets huge 1st downs.
don't see very many players be able to make. The 3rd down conversion where he helps out, finds a soft spot in the zone, and his quarterback's running for his life. And then here, the yards after the catch, where they had him completely, they had leverage on him, the outside on both sides, and he's able to still stop and go and outrun that defense to get those 1st down yards.
Spin around, moving the sticks. 2nd down to a minute.
Work that clock if you're to him.
Gordon in the backfield. They give it to him.
Hand off to Gordon. Decent carry.
Since those Buffalo and the Bills, I think, have decided to use one here.
Buffalo's thinking about trying to get the ball back to Josh Allen.
Exactly.
Buffalo calls a
30
timeout.
seconds. seconds. Last two drives, 2 quick 3 and outs. This drive, 10 plays, 48 yards, and has consumed over 5 minutes.
And ideally, if you're Miami, you're thinking about points. Make the Bills burn all.
All right, 2nd and 5.
With under 20 seconds to go. So Josh Allen doesn't have any time.
Buffalo has 1 timeout remaining. Tua.
Pass to Achan. Loss of 2. 3rd and 7 again already. Third timeout, Buffalo.
One using their timeouts because they're smart. They know who they're going up against. And Josh Allen.
Right.
And that's why Sean McDermott is thinking, hey, we want to try to give our guy time. If we get him off the field here, make him kick a field goal, we're going to be able to give him maybe 35, 40 seconds to work with. Bills get the ball, again, to start the second half in third.
Exactly. They want to give him 2 for 1. So 47 seconds. Run play won't get a first down. We'll take him down to the net. Take the timeout and we'll get the field. Let's see what they got in store here.
Okay, 3rd and 7. Two under pressure. He's going to take it himself. Carries 1st down. Oh, it always makes me nervous when Tua runs the ball. All right, now Miami will take their first timeout.
Comes to getting out of pressure and creating, but he's out here competing, and he realizes when this thing opens up and he's got everybody covered downfield, they're playing zone, they got eyes on it, he still was able to find enough room there and shows that he's got enough speed to be able to get the first down. Good feel, didn't force it, didn't try to force it into one of his receivers like he's done a couple times, especially ending week 1. And then he slides to avoid that big collusion, and they get the timeout to the first down. Great job there.
They put in several of those, and he gets sacked. I mean, they're still in field goal range, but
All right, can they tie this game before the half, or will they settle with a 4-point deficit? 4 is still better than 7. Careful. Quick pass, incomplete.
Initially, he got his arms underneath the football. That ball didn't.
Oh,
He got
God.
his arms under the ball, but it must have gone through and then hit right there. He keeps his elbows together. That's a catch, but instead it slid right through. Terry, in our picture here.
Yeah, that's not a catch.
The officials, that ball went right through his arms.
this is the 14th play of this drive. Second and 10.
Quick pass to Achan. Gets a little space. It's going to be 3rd down. Gain of about 6 or 7. Second timeout, Miami.
As far as managing this drive, they've converted on a few 3rd downs. They've been able to work the clock down. When you go back to where this drive started and how it's played out, this is about as perfect of a drive as you can hope for if you're Mike McDaniel. Now it's just a matter of what we told us in our Zoom.
3rd and 3, 17 seconds. They got 1 timeout left. Oops. Pick that. I'm gonna swish it later by accident.
Third down. 3rd and 3. Hill is in the backfield this time.
Quick pass to Hill. Gets a first down, but ultimately gets out of bounds. It's going to be 1st and goal, Miami. 11 seconds left. 1 timeout, so they do have 1 chance to just try and run it in.
Not only speed and awareness, able to get out of bounds down to the 3-yard line.
5 runs, 10 passes.
All right, first and goal, 3-yard line. Like I said, they still have a timeout, so they can run the ball. They will pass. Quick slant to Waddle. Touchdown, Miami.
His first catch of the night. The Dolphins, who were in dire straits not long ago, looking like...
All right, so barring an extra point, we got a tie game going into halftime. Wow. I don't think anyone could have expected that.
That missed field goal, I think, gave them some life, but then it was still up to the offense to put a productive drive together here, knowing that they had to put points up on the board and they had to convert. They were able to execute. Look at 8 seconds left. Could not.
Extra point is good.
For Mike McDaniel. What's interesting to me.
So, tie game.
I think Tua saw the look that he wanted because look at this matchup right here and look at the cushion. Tre'Davious White ends up giving Waddle at the line of scrimmage. Kind of sinking.
Yeah, wide open. Tre'Davious White gave him a huge cushion. Huge.
Waddle's able to make that play and get down for the touchdown. We got to go all the way back to the 3rd down. They blitzed the corner. This kept the drive.
Very good Miami drive. Very, very good Miami drive. They look like a whole new team this week so far.
Yards after the catch.
They had a few drives that, sputtered.
The defense.
But they look a lot better overall this week. Definitely.
Signs over their own stadium about firing the head coach. In a short week, in a tough environment, in a divisional matchup, every reason to give up, and instead they fight back to get it to 14-all.
To tie the game with 8 seconds, Waddle, who was on the injury list this week with a shoulder injury. He was on that drive will kick off.
All right, kickoff. Bills are going to run it out. 2 seconds left.
Clock stops at 2 seconds. When you play for movie night, Prime Video, watch family favorites like How to Train Your Dragon, The Bad Guys 2, Superman, available to rent or buy. Prime Video.
All right, that's almost certainly the end of the quarter or the half. Well, halftime. Buffalo's almost certainly going to just take a knee here. Yeah. All right, so hell of a first half. It's 14-14. We got a couple of scores from Josh Allen, one to Kincaid, the other to his other tight ends, his 3rd-string tight end. I don't know his name. Haas. On Miami's side, we got 1 touchdown from Ollie Gordon, and as we just saw, another touchdown from Jalen Waddle. Stay tuned as I'm going to take a little break, come back for the second half, and hopefully the second half is just as exciting as the first.
14-all through 2 quarters of Buffalo, just as we predicted.
What? It's 14-all?
Just as we predicted.
That game does not feel like 14-all.
It does not, certainly. Davis, what are you looking for in the second half here?
One of the plays I like, first of all, is Washington. He's just 12 more yards. He's been out there a lot. He's a guy that does a lot of different things for the offense. That's my best bet in the second half. But Dolphins, Washington, yards over.
Yeah,
but,
Miami's going to need to keep throwing the ball. Clearly, a ton of success, especially in the second quarter here. Pretty impressive play overall from Miami in totality from you.
Yeah, I mean, they came out and they wondered what they played for their coach. Have they mailed it in? They came out and really brought it to the Bills. I mean, they came down, they played up-tempo in this first drive. They got in the end zone and thought, we got a game now. But the reality was, when the Bills got the ball back, it doesn't look like there's any answer. Even though the score is 14-14 that game, I don't think this Miami defense had any answers for the Buffalo offense. It almost felt like the Bills were toying with them. I mean, reverse to Moore. They'll flip the Shavers. They're doing a lot of things that maybe they don't need to do, and I think this Bills offense can do what they need to do. On the other side, though, Miami now seems to have some confidence with their offense. They're 2 for 2 in the red zone. If they continue with this, they're winning the game.
Well, that Prater missed field goal looked a lot like me on the golf course, which is not a good thing. A straight shank from him. And when you consider what Buffalo has done offensively for the vast majority of that half, you would expect them to get back on track. Certainly the odds makers do, with the Bills as 6.5-point favorites. Looking at the pulse, James Cook, 35-plus yards. In the third quarter, he was a beast. In the second quarter especially, we'll be looking for that in the second half. Enjoy it, everybody. Should be a good one from Buffalo.
To a parallel world. I need to find the things bigger. And you're my son. I'm sure redemption is possible. I'm going to make a life in the other world.
No matter how green the grass is over there, you belong here with us.
Whoa.
So, in the first half, Josh Allen became the fastest player to reach 300 total touchdowns, including playoffs in NFL history. Buffalo and Miami tied at 14. With that, we welcome you in, everybody. I'm Carissa Thompson alongside Tony Gonzalez, Brian Fitzpatrick, Andrew Woodward, and Richard Sherman. And gentlemen, we've got ourselves a game. That last drive by Miami went 5 for 5 on third down. The first catch for Jalen Waddle of the night results in a touchdown. Whit, what did you see that you liked?
Well, I think some of the things we were looking for in the first half. I think we didn't like that drive where they come out and they just throw it, clear it out there. That drive, they come out, they throw one, and then they say, hey, let's get to the run game. Let's get that physicality back in the offense. Because I think what you loved about the first drive is it seemed there was an intent there. Like Tony talked about this, our mindset, who we are, coming out being physical, to him making some plays with his legs. That's what I love to see. You can tell he's out here saying, hey, we got to turn this thing around. I'm going to do it with my legs. 2 third downs. He's able to use his legs and make some moves. One to throw it, one to get out of the pocket and run, and then finish it with that touchdown. I think it's a great effort by him saying, hey, I got this C on my chest. I'm going to find a way to get us in this game and win it.
And they got to keep that going. They got to keep winning the ball. But on the other side of the football, they're playing great defense, Vince. And I know you said, hey, they're just keeping everything in front of them. They're not really going after them. That's the way they got to survive this game. They want to keep them on the field, keep them in front of them, not let them score a ton of points, and then give their offense a chance. They were able to keep them to a field goal. They missed the field goal. They go down and score. We got ourselves a ball.
Yeah, rare miss by Matt Prater on that. Fits to that point in the pregame. We talked about how everybody is on this Buffalo squad. 6 different guys have had a reception for this team. What are you seeing on that side of it?
Yeah, it's been really impressive. Now, they've only had 3 possessions, so that's been a big story as well. They scored on the 2, and then Sherman right the third down sack and the missed field goal. But this ball gets spread around versus Buffalo. They make it difficult for you. This was a great one here, Tony. We love this one in the green room. Kincaid, great catch, and then the run after. Terrell Chambers, a guy who's earned his way on the team the last 2 years. This is their big guy, Khalil Shakir. And the great thing is, he gets everybody involved. So we talk about Jackson Haas in the pregame. Deion Dawkins said he's the best young blocker he's ever seen. He gets rewarded with a touchdown there. It's really impressive. Josh with the visor. He hasn't broken a sweat yet. So we'll see how that affects him in the second half.
Well, you just talked about it right there. Jackson Haas being a blocking tight end, one of the best as a rookie. And that's what they do. They lean on that double tight end set and sometimes bring in that extra offensive lineman. That establishes toughness, and it creates a balance that between the pass and the running the football, it creates such an advantage for the Buffalo Bills offense. But look at these tight ends blocking. That is desire. That is going out there and saying, I'm going to block for my team. And then he get rewarded in the end, right there, faking the block because they're expecting the run. And then he gets wide open for that touchdown pass. And then right here, Jackson Haas blocking again. And then getting rewarded with his first touchdown. He's going to take that home and show it to his mom tonight. That is his first touchdown as a pro right there. But these double tight end sets and triple tight end sets is a big part of this Buffalo Bills offense.
And Josh Allen doing Josh Allen things. Now has 2 touchdown passes in 15 of his last 16 career starts against the Miami Dolphins. But hey, we got ourselves a game. Reminder though, when you're in Buffalo, what do you have to do, Ryan? You have to have wings. We are going to do our own take on it. They got preparations underway. Hot wing roulette, which is coming up after the game.
Oh, no.
And if folks are we'll get back in just a moment.
Hello.
Hi.
remember me? We bought your old house.
Yes.
We brought some mail.
Oh. The diaper subscription. Cancel it.
Oh, I bet the memories are coming back now. The Vivo app helps you keep an eye on where your money's going.
Like how?
Well, for one, it would have told you the subscription price had gone up multiple times.
It's a lot of diapers.
Well, extra's good. So where's the baby?
Oh, he's right here. It's the baby.
No baby.
What's on three? 1, 2, 3, yes.
Take a look like this.
Buffalo's second touchdown of the game. Josh Allen rolling out, hitting rookie tight end Jackson Hobbs with that double pass for a 5-yard score that gave Buffalo the 14-7 lead, but we're all tied up here at half. Earlier this week, there was some news that made everyone at this desk very happy. Prime Video will provide coverage of the 2026 Masters Tournament. This exciting announcement means that Prime Video will stream 2 additional hours of the first and second round from Augusta National Golf Club, beginning at 1 p.m. Eastern on April 9th and 10th, the Thursday and Friday of the tournament. So, Whit, as our resident golfer here, how fired up were you when you heard this news?
This is unbelievable. All I know, Carissa, is that you better let them know they're going to drag me and Sharon by the Butler's cabin because we're going to be hanging out, right, Sharon?
Church. I'm definitely going to be in there suited and booted.
Suited and booted, baby.
Whit, I know Augusta is a special place for a lot of reasons, but in particular because of Josh Allen. Why?
Yeah, Josh and I have been going there together for the last 8 or 9 years. It is the most beautiful place on earth. Sam Darnold loves going to. Special place to attend.
Yeah, I noticed the date there. That was April 2019. Of course, Tiger Woods winning the Masters that year. A very special one indeed. And we got a special game here. We are all tied up at half. Thanks for watching the State Farm Halftime Show. And as we go to break, we got ourselves a morning race. Among the competitors, we have Napoleon Archie and Mr. Those two Archie. Got a game before we race. We got a game here. We will see you guys post-game. Enjoy the second half.
What's her name?
What does he want with me? Can we get a...
The new big venture. Question. If you can only sees hockey-obsessed Canadians, born wearing skates and sleeping with their sticks. DraftKings Sportsbook knows you're more than just hockey fans. You're hockey fans that like football, hockey fans that like basketball, even hockey fans that like cricket. So scan the QR code to download DraftKings Sportsbook and get closer to all your favorite sports, on or off the ice. Life's more fun when you're in on the action. Crown is yours.
One of last-minute getaway calls. Answer it. Book last-minute deals on thousands of stays with Verbo.
Sale is amazing. Whoa! Language. This is not a sale. Walmart's everyday low prices just feel like a sale.
Oh, so these aren't them. Okay.
Now, a new season of MasterChef Camp. Thursday, October 2nd on CTV. Stream next day on Prime.
Tonight's first half highlights are brought to you by iPhone.
Mark Stadium, home of the Bills since 1973. Josh Allen ready to go up against the Miami Dolphins on Thursday Night Football. Plunging forward, he's in. Allen throws to the sideline, open, reaching for it, making the grab into the end zone. Dolphin Kincaid for the touchdown. What a night already. Heavily favored Buffalo, but they've got their hands full right now. 14-14 at halftime. They get the ball to start the third quarter. 5 stories, 9 straight home games against Miami with 2 or more touchdown passes. Back to Dane Marino. The Jets' 16-play TV drive, the longest for Miami in 13 years. Then at the end of the half, and the quarterback comparison right there. 66 yards on 18 completions, but a couple of very quick ones, obviously, to it, and that one for 97. So Buffalo ready to get the ball, and we start the second half at Highmark Stadium. Rodney Patterson will send it down to Madden Content, and Ty Johnson set up at the goal line. 56-degree night. And that's the field at the 9-yard line. Patrick 10 to the 40. To Kaylee, moments ago.
Mike, you told us that tonight would require your team's best football. How do you characterize what they've done through one half?
So far, so good, but it's meaningless without another half. We have a lot of football to play and a lot of execution.
What is the priority for your defense?
You're playing one of the best players in the league. You got to be disciplined. You got to make him earn every yard. And if he gives you an op to take it away, you got to take advantage of it. Thank you.
Well, they made him earn every yard on that last drive, and then they stopped him on the earned field goal. James Cook starts this drive here. Cook has now carried 9 times for 74 yards this evening.
I like to see this just to start the second half. First play, kind of get things going here. Bang! Just sending a message there by Butler, 91, Matthew Butler. It's a nice job. He's flashed, these first couple games against the run, and a big part of it is that right job, plays like that, getting leverage, and it was Kincaid in motion. He just threw him back.
Allen fires. That's caught, but stopped at the 46-yard line. Keon Coleman. Get 3rd down and 2 for Buffalo.
Josh Allen has had a pretty good pocket most of the night. In fact, only been pressured 1 time tonight. That's when Bradley Chubb came up with that big 3rd down sack to force the field goal that they eventually missed. But for the most part, he's been back there and able to survey this Dolphins secondary.
3rd down, about 1.5 yards. Ty Johnson in the backfield. Allen protected well, throws, caught, first down, a lot more. Ty Johnson into the backfield of the flag. Allen is the referee. And the call is
illegal contact, number 29 defense.
Oh, shit. Missed the start of the first half. Buffalo's got the ball. What do we got here? What do we got? What do we got? Sorry, guys. You must hate me. I always take a little too long.
A little touch ball, easy completion.
1st and 10, Buffalo in Miami territory. Quick pass to Shakir. 1st down to the 29-yard line.
Josh Allen sees everything, but he sees his pressure over here, and he says, "Okay, no problem. Let's get the ball out right with that blitz."
All right, I just seemed to miss to a few plays. All good. Allen rolls out, throws, and it's batted down. There is a flag on the play.
Holding Bradley Chubb again, working to go by him the way he did with that sack. All Dolphins could do is grab onto him.
Holding, number 73.
Holding on Buffalo, Deion Dawkins.
You know, to get a job as a referee, you have to have great guns, don't you? Make biceps. Yeah. This is like the old. Terry McCauley shaking his
Well,
head.
he's always in the gym pumping iron.
Of course.
You got to live up to that reputation that it started years ago.
You have to.
And then you got to go with a tight shirt. That's medium. Very important. Yeah.
No matter what the temperature is. Tonight,
First and 20.
good luck doing that in December. First and 20. Allen steps up.
Allen scrambles, gonna take it himself, and gets close to a first down. Definitely good enough. It's gonna be about 2nd and 3. A little fight goes on here. A little fight.
They play man coverage here, but they spy with Tyrell Banks. But he
A little scrummy, the scrum.
kind of a ball fake there. We've seen him flip it a couple times.
With the early comebacks in that skirmish.
Josh Allen there defending his guys, upset there at the end of this play. Dodson eventually catches up to him.
Of course, Kincaid makes another catch while I was missing everything. I gotta check that out after.
Dodson and Kincaid. Now 2nd down and 1.
2nd and 1. Quick pass to Kincaid. Kincaid takes it to the outside, and he looks, just short of a touchdown. That must have been the play. I guess I didn't miss it after all. Come on. You could have 3 touchdowns tonight. That's a shame. That's a shame. That's a shame.
How about that arm angle? A little flip there by Josh Allen. And Kincaid
He went too low. Why did he go so low? All right, 1st and goal. Fakes the pass, runs it himself, loses a few yards. I don't know if that's going to count as a sack or just... Oh, flag at the end. Looks like it's going to be on Buffalo for a late push.
Dolphins make a good play, and then they make a middle one. The play stops. He's the leader in the middle of his defense. But he takes it too far. It's the 2nd time on this series. They hit Josh Allen late.
Huh? No, it's on the defense. It's on the Dolphins. Unnecessary roughness. It's going to be a 1st and goal now around the 2-yard line.
Plays over. And you take it down right in front of the official.
Instead of a 2nd and goal, 1st and goal now, the ball at the 2-yard line. Allen under center.
Carry to Cook. Cook's going to take it in for the touchdown.
Has a reputation as a great blocker, but he made it look very, very easy on that right side. Opened it up and Cook just
All right, Cook. Basically a walk-in touchdown. Buffalo's going to try for the extra point. And he gets it. Why is the play clock going? I don't know. Jesus.
With Prime Big Deal Day is coming October 7th through the 10th. Greatness is a deal.
Messing up this clock. Sorry, everyone.
Shop deals from home to electronics this Prime Big Deal Days.
Oh, did you book that nice hotel?
Looking now with TV rewards points.
Whoa, the TV first class travel Visa Infinite card offers flexible ways to earn and use points. So it's your getaway, your way. You wrote that mountain already.
Oh, did we become wallpaper?
TD.
Okay, so Buffalo takes the lead back. We're on commercial.
Sickies yogurt. Every
I'm
simple
gonna go
ingredient
kiss my wife. Good night.
It's 3 times more milk with 3 times more protein than vanilla yogurt. And low in sugar. Because it's Sickies. Simple is better.
Bites anymore, Toto?
Tell me everything.
Yeah.
I love it.
He's gonna.
Wasn't it wrong?
See you there.
Design you feel in every detail. Technology as innovative as it is effortless. These are luxuries you don't have to wait for. This is Buick now. Buick, exceptional by design. For a limited time, eligible Costco executive members receive a $1,200 bonus, and non-executive members receive a $1,000 bonus on eligible models.
New Dyson, the most powerful anti-towel vacuum. It's that power without any flaw. Colorful wash glass, detangled long hair, and it even wipes the thin clean. The crystal hammer by Madden Content.
Alright, we're gonna get nice and dark and cozy in here.
Going crazy. I mean, I don't know why they cut to that shot. What the heck's going on here? You see? Cut to that shot.
You can't do a Miami Buffalo game and not have our man Ryan Fitzpatrick, who played for like 680.
Alright, back to the game. Buffalo's gonna kick off.
And he was a sensation in both towns. You weren't quite Jim Kelly here, but they loved it.
Yeah, thank you. They enjoy the dad bods here, I'll tell you that.
Without question. Check off your field at the 3-yard line.
Gonna take it out to the 28-yard line.
It was, and it was the missed field goal before that too. That was the big deal. I was sitting down there debating with Sherm. They're sitting back and only rushing 4 the whole time. No blitz and marching coming after him. He said that's exactly what's got to happen. They got to miss a field goal. We got to get a sack on 3rd down because they're depleted on defense.
Yeah, no, back then, especially Brandon Chubb. If Miami can hang around, it's definitely a play to remember.
Alright, 1st and 10. Let's see if Miami can get back in it again. Quick pass to Waddle, and he's gonna lose 3 yards. They got this trickery thing figured out. The league has this Miami trickery thing all figured out.
What are you trying to think about as a collective unit at that point? What are you trying to do?
You got to stay together. You can't fracture.
2nd and 13.
Last week there was no celebration. He busted out the Waddle this week, which is important to
Carry to Achan, and he's gonna get a couple of those yards back. 3rd and 11. Or 3rd and 10, wouldn't be surprised. No, 3rd and 11.
Get 4 third down conversions on the touchdown drive. They don't want to give up the touchdown to start the second half, then go 3 and out quickly. facing that possible dilemma here, 3rd and 11.
Buffalo showing blitz. Bit of a blitz. A lot of time. Shoots one downfield to Tyreek, and Tyreek just misses it. He just misses it. Usually Tyreek would make that kind of play, but well, not usually. Well, it's been a while, but you can tell he's not the same player. That's for sure.
But they said, normal rules don't apply when Tyreek Hill is running a post. Usually in this situation with a safety in the middle of the field, you're not just going to throw it up, but you're betting on him to go up and high point the ball and make a play on it. There's where Benford went down. 3rd down, they just put it up in the air. Into that double coverage look and poked it 10, got his hands on it. Then he would come down with that catch.
Anyway, you earned your key.
Buffalo got Christian Benford is down. Take a little break.
And you earn points on the things you need. You can treat yourself to that one thing you can't live without. Making life a little more rewarding.
Sometimes the best beginnings start with a click. Start yours now with this special offer for Canada residents and save 25% or more on a 4-day or longer Walt Disney World theme park ticket. Learn more at disneyworld.ca/tickets and let the magic begin at Walt Disney World Resort.
Just a truck. Sure, and hockey's just a game. Williams not built for just. It's built to win. It's built to race. It's built to last. No shortcuts. Just power, progress, and a passion to build a truck that demands you drive it. So is Ram just a truck? Yeah, the same way Canada is just a country.
NFL Way to Play, rewarding Canadian high school players who exemplify proper technique. Coaches, nominate your players for a chance to receive a $3,000 grant for your football program. Winners will be announced during NFL on CTV. Visit playfootball.com to learn more.
Closed captioning of this program is brought to you in part by Bell. Switch to Canada's fastest internet.
Excuse me. All right, back to the game. Back to the good game. I believe Miami is about to punt the ball.
Good travel for Mr. Michaels and company living out west.
Yeah, you on the other hand.
Not so much.
87 games. So 4th down, here's the punt. A good one.
Nice high punt. Muffs the punt. Recovers it, but no chance for a return.
Disaster for the Bills.
It's going to be 1st and 10, Buffalo.
That's the break that Miami was looking for. If you're going to come on the road and try to win a game like this, you got to try to come up with opportunities to take advantage of a mistake. Bonner's right there, and that's a great job of getting that football.
Bonner couldn't get the ball.
Just getting
Man.
55-yard punt.
Surprised Miami players weren't able to get there fast enough. That ball was like in the air forever. Forever and ever. All right, carry to James Cook. No gain. Be 2nd and 10.
Jack Jones, known for his ability to cover, but this time on that blitz, gets a good job of getting underneath and then showing some toughness there on 1st and 10. Dolphins roll the dice, and it pays off backside there. Great effort by Jack Jones.
Gain of 1. Gave him 1 yard. Sorry. 2nd and 9.
Davis is now the back.
Drops back. Quick pass to Davis. And no gain.
But the coverage this time, 3rd down and 9 for the Bills.
Back-to-back plays, the Dolphins.
A lot of jawing back and forth here.
Ashton Davis, the safety, but most importantly, able to keep their eyes up and be able to push the receiver out of bounds there after a very short game. This is what you need. This is an opportunity on 3rd down.
Halfway mark of the 3rd quarter.
Turn the lights off. That better?
Bit of a tight formation here.
Quick pass to Kincaid. Gets about 5 yards. Ooh, gets his leg twisted a little bit. Anyways, gets about 5 yards, but it will be 4th down.
Nice punt. Able to flip the field. Instead of giving up Josh Allen some first downs and moving the football, they get a 3 and out to get the ball back to Tua.
Gets 6 yards, actually.
Still within a possession here.
4th and 3.
Comes into punt. It's Buffalo's first punt of the night. Underneath, 25-yard line, Malik Washington. Nice run back here. 12 yards.
Nice little run back. It'll be 1st and 10 Miami around the 37.
You're toxic. I'm gonna do a Mrs. Doubtfire over football. Who's 200? My name's Chad Powers.
You look extremely ugly.
Where are you from? West Virginia. You go west, in West Virginia, the west is of the west.
Who is that guy?
Michelin innovates on the road and far beyond by developing an inflatable sail aimed at reducing CO2 emissions in maritime travel. Michelin, motion for life.
Twisted Tea fans will celebrate football with a refreshing taste of Twisted Tea. Made with real brew tea, just the right kick of lemon flavor. It's Canada's #1 hard iced tea. Twisted Tea hard iced tea. Good times with a twist.
The CIBC Run for the Cure happens for one day. At the end of the run, it's just the beginning. Because it funds life-saving breast cancer research, helps patients every step of the way, and fuels clinical trials to bring you hope. One day, we run to change the future of breast cancer. But the end of the run is just the beginning. Join us on October 5th for the Canadian Cancer Society CIBC Run for the Cure.
Delicious small premium roast coffee at McDonald's is still just $1 plus tax, which means you can enjoy great tasting coffee every single day. Rich, full-bodied flavor at a price that's just as satisfying? Must be McCafe.
Let's take a look at our next gen stats powered by AWS. You look what Tua has done. A night where he's not throwing for a ton of yards. But look at the 4 yards of completion. Negative yards. The time to throw over 3 seconds between the slowest.
All right, back to the game, everybody.
Something to think about. 8 of his 13 is behind the line of scrimmage. That's why that average is so tight. Did take a shot last time out to Tyreek Hill. It ended up being an incompletion.
The 20 attempts, 63 total yards.
Carry to HN, and he gets it about 5 yards.
Kurt, you began to wonder with the offensive line issues for Miami with McDaniel holding more conservative game tonight. What do you see so far in that regard?
I think if you look at the different ways to attack as an offense, they typically use a lot of motions and a lot of different things. I think they have had a streamlined short week. on the road, 4 new starters up front, still trying to build continuity. So, yeah, I think they have had to simplify it tonight, especially on the run and short week against this defense.
Second down and 5.
Second and 5. Play action. Something happened. I think Tyreek Hill fell down. It's going to be 3rd and 5 anyways. Saying he's being held. Let's take a look. A little bit of a hold, but ultimately he slipped. Oh man, Miami. They've looked better this week, but they're still a dumpster fire. Yeah, false start.
And left tackle. Well, Buffalo get a timeout there before the false start. First short shot.
Oh, no. Buffalo got a timeout before the false start. That could actually help. That could help Miami a lot.
Crowning performance presented by DraftKings Pick 6, a peer-to-peer fantasy product. Tua 63 passing yards with that 1 TD. Allen 153, 17 of 19 on the 2 completions.
Just to answer your question a little bit there, I think Mike McDaniel's calling this game 63 yards. I said before the game, now he's going to have 63 yards for the year, 5:47 to go in the third. That game's over, right? But he's calling the game and managing the game, playing complementary football because he's within a possession. He's trying to play smart.
3rd and 5. Big 3rd down as we're closing in on the 4th quarter soon. Shotgun. Pressured, throws it, and just kind of throws it away. 4th down.
He had exactly what he wanted. He's actually looking at Malik Washington, who was stacked. If you look at Waddle in front, 6 behind in Washington, and look at the eyes of Tua, look at the protection. That ball is out right there. That's a first down. Instead, his eyes are there, his feet are not, and he comes off it.
Jake Bailey to punt now for the 4th time.
Dolphins going to punt for the 4th time tonight.
Sky high kick.
Fair catch. The 16.
5.5 to go in the 3rd. Allen back to work. Goes up by 7. Agricola.
I can clean your teeth, but what about the rest of your mouth?
Yes, we're toothbrushes, not mouth brushes.
Listerine works with brushing to reduce plaque and reaches your whole mouth to deliver 5 times more cleaning power. Listerine, wash your mouth.
Someone once said, whether you think you can't. You're right.
Semi-annual sale. Get 60% off sofas when you buy the matching love seat or chair. And up to 30% off dining and bedroom furniture. Plus, take 3 years to pay with no interest. Save you more.
Oh no. I didn't pay for this. Earn points so fast, it seems too good to be true. Join Tim's Rewards and get enough points for a free donut, drink, or Timbits after your first purchase.
The CDIC was established by the Government of Canada to protect deposits in case of bank failure. Coverage is free and automatic when you bank with a member institution.
Whoa, thanks.
That's my job. Protecting your deposits, that's what we do. Not sure if you belong in Sephora's Beauty Insider program? Tried all the drugstore conditioners and still can't find one. You're probably an insider. Mom, shop for a daughter that likes nice things? Mom, we make that too. Or maybe you've been borrowing your girlfriend's moisturizer. Yep. You like exclusive samples, love birthday gifts, and adore cashing in with points?
Next commercial, I'm gonna get a nice little chocolate pastry treat.
Time now for Driven for More, presented by Hyundai. Legendary Anchor Bar, home of the original Buffalo Wing, and they are serving up what Josh Allen's cooking. The reigning MVP has thrown or scored a touchdown in every home game since 2020. He's tallied at least 40 total touchdowns in a record 5 straight seasons. And over the last half-decade, Allen has led the league's most prolific offense, averaging nearly 30 points per game. Guys, I'm hungry. You had any wings since we got to Buffalo?
We've got some of the booth here, Katie.
Yeah.
Come on up.
Of course you do.
Of course we do.
Al's got it all here in the booth.
Of course. Caviar, you name it. Foie gras. First and 10.
First and 10, drops back. Gonna take it himself. Gain of about 4.
Tiny town, Fireball, California. Population somewhere between 6,000 and 8,000. It is the cantaloupe capital of whatever. They have the Cantaloupe Festival every summer. He, of course, has been the Grand Marshal. And very proud of him. He said, I was thrilled to get drafted by Buffalo. He said, I was going to be much more comfortable in a smaller town than going to New York or Los Angeles or a place like that.
Couldn't have handpicked a better spot.
Second down and 6.
Hand off to Cook. Cook gets about
He's not the highest paid guy in the
about
league.
half of that.
Tom Brady,
Be a 3rd and 3.
On the table, she can take care of the back end of the roster.
Yeah, and I think as far as superstars go, what a great teammate. You know, even though he's the MVP of the league, incredibly humble, incredibly receptive. He talked about how, hey guys, we're in Buffalo, we're hanging out, playing video games together, we're going out to eat together. It really impacts the team and a culture that Sean McDermott is trying to create.
It's a great love affair.
Okay, 3rd and 2. Long 2. Very long 2. Drops back. Throws it. Complete to Shavers. 1st and 10.
Touchdown. And here on the 3rd down and short, they sit back, try to keep some eyes on him, and drop, in fact, the defensive lineman, their sealer, but he's still able, with all that time, able to just find the hole. Shavers does a good job of sitting down in it. And there's the 1st down.
18 and 20. On a roll.
Roll out. Just kind of chucks it away.
Well, he is a unicorn. He's 6'5", 237 pounds. He's changing the arm angle there. Get it out quickly to Tim Kelly. Little flip there, a la Brett Favre. And there's the accuracy to be able to get the ball when he's finally had a chance to be able to make the play to get it in the end zone. Little ball fake because he flips it on the run so much. Makes the linebackers aware of that and concerned when he takes off that he might do that. So
2nd and 10.
use that ball fake like a big power forward on the breakaway.
2nd and 10. They drop down to 3. Gets it away.
Incomplete to Coleman. It's going to be 3rd and 10.
Look at the official said, no, I don't touch him.
If you're the Bills and you're Joe Brady and Josh Allen, this is your guy. Like Keon Coleman, even whether it's getting physical over there or not, Keon Coleman's got to become this guy into the boundary that makes that play consistent. 6'4", 215 pounds, ball is thrown, it's coming back to it in position. You got to use your hands and make that catch, especially a one-possession game.
2nd round pick out of Florida State last year. 3rd and 10.
Drops back. 3rd and 10. Under a little pressure. Incomplete. Quick 3 and out? No, they got a 1st down. Anyways, gonna punt. The game slowed down a little bit in the 2nd half.
But the way they look defensively the first couple games, just come out and play as a group and fight. You've been backed into a corner. Let's see what you're made out of. And the considering what they're facing tonight, they played very well to keep them in this game.
And don't forget, they gave up points.
Punts it away.
They faced this season, all 7 to Indy and 3 last week before they stiffened up.
Returns it to the 33.
Back to the 32-yard line. So Friday nights are for the NWSL.
I'll be back.
Eastern time, the Orlando Fry.
Unless they don't go to commercial, that would suck.
Only on
Last week with the Commanders and the Packers in Green Bay, and it just felt like Green Bay was up by so much, and eventually they were going to win the game. And we kept looking up the scoreboard and thinking, man, it's a one-possession game. And here we are a week later in Buffalo, and it feels like
Okay, I'll stay. I'll wait to get my chocolatey treat. First and 10, Miami. It's gonna pass to HN, makes a move, gets close to another first down. Second and 1.
What a play by HN, being able to catch the ball and then make Johnson miss to be able to pick up those yards after the catch. It's all about tackling in space when you defend the speed of the Miami Dolphins. You might be there, but you got to come up with a tackle.
Second and 1.
Hand off to Gordon, and he's going to get a big gain. First and 10 at Buffalo's 42. Almost got tackled behind the backfield. Broke the tackle and gained an extra 15 yards. 16 yards. Another carry to Gordon. This time he gets tackled behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard. 2 yards.
His defense, 8 right in the middle. Watch it get downhill, not allowing the center Eric Brewer to be able to climb up to that second level. That's textbook tackle. Great job. His instincts are really what separate him. He's not a big linebacker, 6'1", 225 in the middle. But great job and great football IQ.
Second and 12.
Second and 12. Quick pass to Hill, and he'll get a first down. There is a flag. Another lineman downfield. Yep. That'll take away the first down.
That was a big mistake. The left guard, 72 right here. See him working downfield. Meanwhile, the Dolphins defense, the Bills defense, they're going downfield with the speed. They finally get the ball to the tight end.
It's a shame. Second and 17. Wow. It's almost a 20-yard swing. Quick pass to HN. He's going to get tackled right away. Gain of about 3. Probably going to end the quarter. That will end the quarter, and I'm going to go get myself that tasty treat.
Buffalo 21, Miami 14 on Thursday Night Football. I'm good. What makes a bank?
It's someone being there when it counts. A partner that's there through the highs and the hard parts. Because let's face it, when life gets real, RBC is the bank we Canadians turn to. Where your ideas happen, because you deserve a track record, not a trend. It's okay. I'm a spokes guy.
Grit. Sure, it's mud and rocks and sweat and all that. Always will be. But grit is also an idea. An idea that changes the way we see and the way we do things. With an available iForce Max hybrid powertrain, Toyota Tundra is the new definition of grit.
You're not down south anymore, Toto? Tell me everything.
Deal. Yeah. I love it. Incredible.
How could the TV gonna look there?
Isn't it ironic? What do you think?
Is it? See you there.
How about a snack? Oh, yeah, thanks.
Yeah. You have a snack.
Cool up with the local celebrities. Nice travels. Our front row seat is the best part of the show. Nice travels.
Now you can shop smarter at Canadian Tire. With same-day pickup or same-day delivery. So you don't have to shelve projects for later. Shop smarter at Canadian Tire.
With the cups, and I see the world a little differently. I know you guys are sold on my theory, and hopefully this should clear things up.
Is this what the inside of your mind looks like?
Not even close eyes with me.
Tuesday, 10 a.m. TV. 3 minutes.
Aerial coverage presented
I love milk. I need milk with chocolates.
And it's the top of the Liberty Building. Giving your tire, your Ford, your Buffalo Master journey to breathe free.
All right. 3rd and 14, start of the 4th quarter. Quick pass to Washington. Gonna lateral it to Achan. Then gets an extra few yards, but still 4th down. Looks like they may go for it.
Right, 36 yard line, 4th down and 4.
They are going for it. Pass to Waddle. He's going to get the 1st down. Well, the gamble pays off.
Well, you can't ask for much more than this. One of your fastest receivers against White, who's got some age, coming off some injuries, man-to-man, a little crosser. It's just a foot race. You got to outrun him, which he's able to do. Tua in rhythm, great protection. He's able to step up, make an accurate throw, and they're able to overcome the illegal man downfield to keep this drive alive and set it down.
Tua finally gets to 100 yards on his 26th pass of the night. Keep it on the ground.
Carry to Achan. Achan carries. Big hole. It's going to be 1st and goal.
Achan, the workhorse tonight, carried 9 times, 56 yards, but 7 for total gain of 14 here.
How about the backside? We talk about the Bills and their job of working on the backside. That time, a heck of a job by that big offensive line, pushing and opening that play up from the back. Great vision as well.
Big block by Larry Boron.
Another carry to Achan. This time, gain of 2.
Second and goal.
Daniel Brooksville has come into the game. Should mention that for Keon Smith. Doing a heck of a job there. That was a part of that with Boron, which you mentioned on that backside. He's now in. He's a guy that can play center or guard. And right now it's in there. They're using everybody this week.
Come on, touchdown A-Chan. Touchdown A-Chan. Please, please, please.
Second to go.
Gonna pass it and touchdown Tyreek Hill. So I believe we got a tie game. Game's definitely not over.
Point away from tying the game.
What a route by Tyreek Hill. And good patience off that play action by Tua to let him be able to set up Benford on this route. Sells into the inside and it works back to the outside. Meanwhile, Tua coming off the play action gets some pressure, throws it off the back foot. Perfect.
Hell of a drive by the Miami Dolphins.
What a drive.
Up for the extra point. And it's good.
12-18 left in regulation. 21-21.
You can't handle the mix, but you gotta beat the chance, 'cause you know what it is.
Ontario, we see you. Everyone else only sees hockey-obsessed Canadians, born wearing skates and sleeping with their sticks. DraftKings Sportsbook knows you're more than just hockey fans. You're hockey fans that like football, hockey fans that like basketball, even hockey fans that like cricket. So scan the QR code to download DraftKings Sportsbook and get closer to all your favorite sports, on or off the ice. Life's more fun when you're in on the action. Crown is yours.
When you open a bag of Quaker Oats, you'll find the hard work at heart of a small city called Peterborough. Together with 100% whole grain Canadian oats, all the ingredients that make Quaker a welcome guest at the breakfast table.
The Hyundai Kona Electric is the all-electric SUV for you. With stylish design, innovative features, and convenient technology. And with up to 420 kilometers of all-electric range, the Hyundai Kona Electric SUV has the power to take you anywhere and keep you going.
Mom, I think something's off. This is a game.
Thrown for a ton of yards, but he's played quarterback on the road and played smart. Here, down inside the 10. Look at the timing of this. He's getting pressure, throws off his back foot. By the way, he's still running his route. Ball's being released. He throws that to a spot because of the timing. He understands that Tyreek Hill perfectly executed and a great job. When Tua's had his opportunities to deliver, he had stepped up, and number 10, often tonight, has been on the other end.
And Hill ended last season by saying, I want out, and walked that back. He's had a big night. 5 catches, 49 yards. And the new touchback rule is after the 35-yard line. Brown.
Here we go. I don't know if the Bills or their fans thought it'd be 21-21 with 12-18 to go in the ball game, but this is going to be a great drive. It's going to be fun to see how Josh Allen, who's as confident as any quarterback in this league, responds after Tua just tied this game up.
Miami D doing this job tonight against Reddit at Indy. Last week, gave up scores on the first 3 drives before they finally settled down, even though they lost the game. But tonight, some big, big stops.
Okay, 1st and 10 Buffalo. Tie game, 21-21. Toss to Cook. Cook breaks free for a first down. Gain of 10.
Tackle 79, 85 there. You see him, the rookie Jackson falls, able to open that up, and it doesn't take much room at all because the vision and the acceleration of James Cook. He finds that crease and he is gone.
13 carries, 92 yards.
Another carry to Cook. This time he gains nothing.
Let's take a look at our next kid stats powered by AWS on James Cook. 71 total yards after contact entering this drive, almost 6 yards after contact per carry. You see at the bottom, fourth most yards and third most average of a career. So this guy is undersized, but runs with great heart and determination. Really become a complete back over the last couple of years.
71 of the 92 yards. Allen throws.
Quick pass to Cook. Gain of 4.
Cook at that point, third down.
Remember now, as much as this offense is capable of doing, Miami's made some adjustments in his second half. And the last two drives,
Oh, 3rd and 7.
this defense is forced
Gain of
to
3.
They got to go third down again. And Jalen Phillips moved inside.
Can Miami's defense make a stop here?
On the left side, wide left. Allen looking that way.
Quick pass, and this one's incomplete. No flags. So, Buffalo's gonna punt.
Jack Jones, we've seen him make some plays tonight against the
This game is taking a weird turn,
Now
everyone.
we see the ball about to be thrown. That's when he reacts and look at him work around with that. His body gets the right arm out in front of the receiver, anticipating that throw because of the down and distance, and is able to knock that away. And Josh Allen says, "Come on, man, he's on his back. Where's the flag?"
No call. Third straight punt.
Buffalo will punt.
Johnson came over from Pittsburgh. Rand Robbins got released. He takes over. Punt. There's a red flag.
There is a flag.
And the punt's going to be downed at the 2-yard line, but you've got Zach Sealer making contact.
That's exactly right.
Now, is it going to be roughing the kicker or running into the kicker? Yeah, roughing the kicker. It's going to be first down, Buffalo. Wow. What a huge call. Such a shame. I don't like those calls. He's just trying to make a team play for his team. Punters are players too. Kind of poopy. It's the right call, but it's poopy.
Then third straight series, they would have had Josh Allen in this offense off the field, and now you're
That's gonna kill Miami. That is absolutely gonna kill Miami. They're already in field goal range. Carry to Cook. Gain of about 5.
10 minutes left in regulation.
You have this offense somewhat bottled up, and you just feel like at any moment, especially after a break like that, at any moment they're capable of just, whether it's Cook that hits a crease and goes 30, or they catch you with your eyes in the backfield and they hit play action and hit a tight end. You just feel like, how long can you keep bottling up this offense until something's going to give?
Another toss to Cook. Gets tripped up. It's going to be third down again. 3rd and about 2.
Pittsburgh then comes back in the trade. They check Jalen Ramsey the other way.
3rd and 1.
Third down and 1. Every third down now big. Under 9 to play. Johnson, the third down back.
Carry to Johnson. First down.
Dolphins were so concerned about Josh Allen and getting upfield that the left side really didn't have anybody to block. He was able to hit that underneath because the defense was, like I said, coming upfield, so they convert. And now down in this red zone area, things get tighter. Josh Allen, typically the ball comes out quicker. Always got to factor in his legs down here, especially in a tight game in the fourth quarter.
Allen.
First down, quick pass to Palmer, gain of 5.
Gain of 5. 2nd and 5.
He just saw soft coverage on his inside receiver. Just said instead of making this,
Buffalo taking one hell of a,
let's just take the easy.
killing a lot of clock, that's for sure.
9 different receivers tonight. They had 9 in the opener against Baltimore. They had 8 last week. Spreading the wealth. 2nd and 5.
Quick pass to Shakir. And he's going to score a touchdown. Off that roughing the kicker. Wow. Told you that was going to kill Miami. I knew it. Oh, Miami.
Defense responds. The corner goes with it. They know what they got. Now just get it to him quickly. Couple of blocks. How about Kincaid right there? Was able to seal the edge and the speed and quickness of Shakir to be able to
It is what it is. It is what it is.
It's a foot race and an easy touchdown there for the Bills.
Allen now 200 regular season touchdown pass.
Extra point is up, and it's good.
The kicker is the killer.
Anymore, Toto?
Yeah.
I love it.
Isn't it that long?
See you there.
All crave at Thanksgiving. It's the sandwich. Tim's new Thanksgiving stack. Seasoned Canadian turkey, home-style stuffing, and cranberry sauce. Exclusively for Tim's Rewards members. Get an $8.99 dinner deal.
New Dyson is our most powerful anti-tamper vacuum. It adapts power to any floor. Comfortable brush bars, detangling long hair, and it even wipes the bin. Instant animal, direct from Dyson. Someday, their little hands won't be so little. Until then, let's escape together. And in the end, on a Disney cruise.
It's a husky guy to an outdoor summer wedding. It's like 100 degrees. And because I sweat a lot, I went to Moore's and got a suit with a special fabric called Chill Flex that breathes and keeps me cool. Oh, even in these inhumane conditions. Oh,
Slow melting. Smooth coating. Cadbury Dairy Milk.
Casting of this program is brought to you in part by the GMC Sierra Denali Ultimate. What we choose to know, we know completely.
Happy where we are, but we're not satisfied. Hoping for a miracle. Here it is.
It's an electrifying NFL Sunday on TSN and CTV.
The NFL.
All right, Miami about to get the ball back.
Violence against Tyreek Hill. In filings made earlier this month related to his divorce, Hill's ex-wife alleges he was violent with her on 8 separate occasions dating back to January 2024. He's denied this and has not been charged criminally. In 2015, Hill pleaded guilty to domestic violence charges stemming from this time in Oklahoma State.
You know, he's no stranger to off the field stuff. That's been the whole career. One of the reasons he traded to Miami in the first place. But for the moment, the league investigates and see what happens. Here's the kick at the 9-yard line.
Miami takes it out. Decent return up to the 37.
Watch this game tonight. The effort in this last drive. 18 yards after contact. 4th and 4. Hit a crosser here to Jalen Waddle. Keep the drive alive. And then here, the timing off the play action by 2. And in fact, Tyreek Hill in a touchdown. They tied it up. Now, that's the last time they had the ball. The Bills obviously taking the lead. Mike McDaniels called a heavy hit.
All right, 1st and 10. Rush from HN. Gain of 2. No running room for him tonight. Not really. Couple of decent runs, but other than that, most of his productions come from the pass game. Oh. Well, like I said, a couple of nice runs. That's why he has the nice average. Tua's going to pass, and incomplete. 3rd and 8.
That's one of those throws where you're thinking, what happened? He's late. The reason he's late is watch the pressure. This is something you miss. Bosa's effort makes him have to reset, and that just little reset.
Tua, man. This is what I think the problem is with contracts nowadays. It doesn't matter if the quarterback's actually good or the player's actually better than the last player. It's just next man up. You're the next man up, you're going to be the highest paid one. 1st down to Waddle.
Touchdown pass, but a 4th down pass keeps this drive going.
And there's the timing there with Tua. Gets back 3 steps in the pocket. The ball is out well before Waddle even gets out of its break. Ball's out. And there's nothing that White.
1st down.
When Tua's in rhythm and he gets back with his accuracy and you're playing soft like that, that's pitching catching for Tua with his receivers.
Ball at the 50. 6 minutes left in the 4th.
Carry to HN. Gain of 2. A lot of gain of 2s and 3s here. Not a lot of outside room. We all know HN's strong suit is catching out of the backfield and outside runs.
Those first 2 or 3 steps, and how it can slow down a defense, how it can impact them, and kind of intimidate them. They've done a pretty good job of that overall tonight.
They're back to speed. 2nd and 8.
Quick pass to Hill. Gain of about 4. Oh, it's 3rd down after 3rd down.
So at this point in the game, this is obviously 4-down territory. See what they come up with here in this 3rd down short. Loudest this stadium's been all night.
Timeout, Miami.
Well, a lot of people thought Miami was a dead animal. coming into this game. But here's a short week, all kinds of stuff going on down there. Players only meeting, planes flying, banners and all that. Have to make the trip up here to Buffalo. At least the good thing was early in the season.
Yeah.
When Miami comes to Buffalo, you want to come to September.
Yeah, exactly. But I'll tell you what, again, we don't know how this game's going to end. I don't know what signs are flying around or who's responsible for that. But this team's shown a lot.
All right, we're in the crunch time. Big third down again. 3rd and 4. Quick pass to Waddle again. Waddle has been absolutely clutch today. The 1st and 10.
Forcing Benford to have to respect 10. We know what 10's capable of, so he just trails him. Just sits out there. Safety Bishop a little bit late to get out there. Another well-designed play by McDaniel. Good job of getting the ball out to another playmaker. And nice poise by Tua.
Getting intense.
He's in command tonight in this hostile environment.
5 catches for all of them important. With a 3rd down, a 4th down, or a touchdown.
Carry to Gordon. Gets about 3.
Of course, we talk about Mike McDaniel, we talk about Tua, we talk about Tyreek Hill. We brought it up a number of times, but it's worth saying it again. This is an offensive line that really the only guy you knew what you had was Aaron Brewer at center. Everybody else is either first-time starter or a very inexperienced player. And let's tip our cap to them. I mean, these guys have played tonight as well. I don't know how they're going to finish up, but they played well and give a shot here.
For sure. 2nd and 6. They coming around.
Little jet sweep to Washington. And he's going to get close to a 1st down. It's going to be just short.
And they do.
Oh, this can't go to overtime. I can't stay up that late.
Tua typically in the gun.
After replay assist, it's determined it is a 1st down.
The 22-yard line, 1st down. That's what replay assist looked at right there.
Yeah, clearly. Great job of picking that up as quickly as they did. And how about the effort, by the way, by Malik Washington?
3:24 left.
But there, he got hit. Kept his balance.
H.M. back in the backfield. And it's picked off. Wow. And there you have it. Tua fucked it up. Did not see him at all. Quick pass to Waddle. Oh boy.
Linebacker Bernard's able to feel that, sense that, and be able to step right in front of the intended target.
Deion Walker got in his space as he threw to get the assist.
What are you gonna do?
You go for it.
That's a shame. 8chan won't get me any more points probably, but ah well.
I got you guys.
12.6 is a pretty good floor.
Martial buyers have a very particular set of skills. They can hunt down the latest trends. Double down is social. And take quality very, very seriously. They're highly trained, deal-making professionals who travel far and wide to hustle the best of the
Well,
best.
like I said, I didn't want
You
overtime.
get the deals. You get the good stuff. Marshall.
Get off the clock and into vacation mode. Get last minute deals on thousands of states in Canada.
$6 buddy bundles whenever you're ready. I got this, buddy. It's my treat, buddy. I insist. Get grass-fed beef at a great price with a $6 buddy bundle at A&W.
Closed captioning of this program is brought to you in part by Bell. Switch to Canada's fastest internet.
Playoffs presented by Google on TSA.
All right, taking a look back at the pick.
He looks off to his right, and in doing so, he's trying to move this defender right here outside. He didn't even take into consideration Bernard.
Should have thrown to Achan, honestly. Would have been at least a gain of a few. Ah, that was terrible.
Tried to come back to the inside, and Bernard read the eyes along the way, took it right to the throwing lane.
Like I said, $53 million quarterback. I think not. I think Buffalo's just gonna kill it off now. Carry to Elijah Moore. Makes a move. There is a flag. It's going to be on Buffalo. It's on Kincaid.
This defense has stepped up time and time again, all things considered. I know they've given up 28, but what they were facing with the injuries, done a pretty good job of making some big plays, especially.
He's 2nd and 20. Nice little break for Miami if they want to get at least one more shot tonight. Carry to Cook. Gonna be a gain of about 4.
Third down.
Miami use a timeout here.
Miami will call a timeout.
You got one more timeout. You also have the 2-minute warning. If somehow Miami could pull it out. The upcoming schedule, Jets.
Yeah.
At the Panthers, Chargers. That's a tough one, obviously, in Miami. At Cleveland.
Yeah. I mean,
the murderer's row.
No, not at all. Not at all. Look at what Buffalo has still coming up on the back end of this Miami game.
And New Orleans comes in here for an afternoon game. They're playing so many games at night. I was being told that the ticket situation for that game is unlike anything they've seen for a while here. Because the crowd is
Wow, Buffalo's got an easy schedule. Not that, I've always said schedule is never your fault. 2nd and 16.
2nd and 16.
Drops back. Under a bit of pressure. Pass to Elijah Moore. Gets a huge gain. Big first down to Miami's 35. 30 yards. That will effectively end the game.
Two defenders right here, and then watch the safety in the back end. The corner, actually, he clears out. He's had either 3 defenders deep, and there's no one left to be able to make a tackle on an underneath throw. Good vision, good job by Josh Allen in locating Moore. And there's more yards after the catch by the Bills.
They let the clock run down to 2 minutes. Could have taken a timeout on the front side, but, don't know what's going to matter at this point. 2-minute warning. Buffalo by 7.
FanDuel Casino has your chance at the #1 feeling, winning. It's even higher than the 18th best feeling, saving a kid from a well. 59 years later. Enjoy the #1 feeling. Exciting live gamer studio exclusively on FanDuel Casino.
Obviously, the turning point of this game was the roughing the kicker. Buffalo doesn't get that call. They don't get the touchdown. We never know how things could have turned out. It seems like Miami is just it's a snake-bitten season. Personally, I think it's time for them to rebuild a little. Obviously, they can't get away from Tua's contract that easy right now, so just gotta get better on defense and possibly get a, Mike McDaniel experience should be over.
Because when you're an original, there's only one.
Amex Platinum, $400 in annual credits for travel and dining means you not only satisfy your travel buck, but your taste buds too. That's the powerful backing of Amex.
Delicious small premium roast coffee at McDonald's is still just $1 plus tax, which means you can enjoy great tasting coffee every single day. Rich, full-bodied flavor at a price that's just as satisfying? Must be McCafe.
With Prime Big Deal Days coming October 7th through the 10th. Greatness is a deal away.
What's the move?
Shop deals from home to electronics this Prime Big Deal Days.
On TSN.
First down Buffalo, toss to Cook.
Everything in their favor right now as James Cook picks up a couple. Second down. Stay tuned after the game. The JC Penny first game show.
Miami calls their final timeout. Don't think it's really going to matter, especially if Buffalo gets a first down, then the game is just over.
Yeah, they showed a lot. They heard a lot of noise. They came out, competed. This is, I hate to say you're 0-3 and, moral victories and that kind of thing, but it's a team that at least showed that they have a lot ahead of them if they can keep playing the way they did tonight.
Derek Pagula, the owner, CEO, vice president, also.
All right, before this game ends, everyone, I just want to say thank you again for joining me. I'll see you tomorrow night for the release of my logo ranking video. The second this game finishes, I'm closing everything and going straight to bed. Another carry to Cook. Another gain of nothing. Clock will just run now. If Miami's lucky, they'll get about 20 seconds left with the ball.
Put it all on Sealer, but that was just he's trying to make a play. He thinks he can reach and do it. That's a big man going, elevating. Tough to have body control when you're that big. Right through the snapper. Thinks he has a shot with that left hand and just ends up roughing him and gave Josh Allen another opportunity. They capitalized, ended up taking a lead.
Josh Allen's going to run it himself. He's not going to get it. It's going to be 4th and about 5. We'll probably try a field goal.
Run down. You'll have to run a play until it's about 25 seconds remaining.
Next week with Seattle and Arizona be a good one.
Well, Arizona.
They're going to line up to run a play, probably just get them offside, take a penalty.
Seattle with a win in Pittsburgh. 4th and 5, and they'll just run the all the way down and take the delay. Second run. Right. Well, if you go back to 1990, of course, the Bills went to 4 consecutive Super Bowls, the first one of which was
electronics to guess the longest ever on break. 47 yards. 8 seconds left.
I think that's long enough ago that I'm forgiven.
Sorry, guys, game's not over. Forgot to pause the clock after that timeout. They are going to kick the field goal. If this is blocked, that would be absolutely insane. 27 seconds left. Kick is up, and the kick is good. So that effectively ends the football game. We'll see if Miami can, I don't know, we'll see if Achane can get any type of yards here, or if Miami's just going to take a knee.
That's one of those, the country was one of there's a desert storm going on out there.
So Buffalo's going to improve to 3-0. Miami's going to fall to 0-3.
Who are your partners in that? Frank Gifford, Dan Deere? We did. Seahawks and Cardinals next week. Rams 49ers the week after. 2 weeks in a row. We see the entire NFC Western Division. So for Miami, it's back home. They have an extra 3 days to prepare for their next game against the New York Jets.
You know what's great for Buffalo is when you
Yeah,
have a
touchback, 22 seconds left.
They took on a team that was fighting. You end up putting up 31 points. You win by
1st and 10. Let's just see what Miami does here.
He's got a team that's hungry, that wants to keep getting better. And he can show them, you know, this happened and this happened. And so it's great early in the year when you can have a win like this. It isn't your best effort. And you can advance with still a 3-0 record, and you can still look and have opportunities to not have to go through a loss, to have those opportunities.
Tagovailoa 21 of 32 tonight. 133.
Just a quick little pass. Goes out of bounds. They'll get one more play.
13 tight end. 16 ticks left.
Yeah, just like Miami showing all night.
Hopefully they can just do one more little pass to Achane here. Just give me a few little extra points. Come on. Game's over. Just do it. Just do it.
They had a little more than they might have thought to have to handle tonight. Trying to pad the stat sheet. Almost a pick there.
Incomplete. We'll get another play here.
They go on to Miami tonight. 2 or 3. They have a meeting at 9 a.m. Game day, college game day meeting. Miami Hurricanes off to a pretty good start. They play the Florida Gators down in Miami. Yep. Should be a fun one. Doing game day and then calling the game down in Miami.
Oh, good.
Next week will be a week.
Charlottesville to Corvallis. That's your all-timer.
Yeah.
2nd and 10. Catch is made here. Malik Washington.
And that's going to end the game. All right. Good night, everyone.